Imagine a place where all your nail product needs can be satisfied. A place where you can find the latest technologies, services, and knowledge we have to offer.
Now stop imagining, 'cause it's finally here. Visit us in-store and take advantage of our special 25% discount. We also offer classes with product demonstrations where our team of professionals will guide you through the latest techniques and trends. And don't forget about our personalized same-day service for all your KUPA products. Hope to see you soon, and we'll be waiting on site.
Hello, welcome back everyone. My name is Gabby Spino, educator with KUPA Inc. And we are here live again from beautiful, sunny, really sunny, Southern California at KUPA headquarters. We have some really cute, a little cutesy Memorial Day weekend that I completely forgot that it was a 3-day weekend this weekend. And I wondered why I was so busy on Monday at the salon, but here we are. Here we are now. I got a couple of designs that I want to share with you using, of course, one of our color palettes. We're going back to basics today using our LA Confidential, which is our primary color palette here at KUPA. And we're going to do just two really cute, cutesy little nails. But first and foremost, we have to take off what she has going on. We're going in with our Mani Pro Passport. Now, if you are a longtime KUPA fan, you know that these are our go-to Mani Pro Passports. They used to come with your choice of either KP55, KP65, or KP60. Now, every single Mani Pro Passport comes with its own companion, which is the handpiece. It's a little bit, was it a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller than the 65? I think it's a little bit bigger, just like slightly bigger than the 65. But it's perfect for everybody. It's super lightweight, and it fits all of our bits on there. So if you're in the market for a new drill, you cannot go wrong with our Mani Pro Passport. This is the candy apple one. Look how pretty. Okay, hold on. Clean her up. Look how pretty she is. We love her. Yes. All right, now we're going to go in and take off these festival nails. There we go. Look at Belle. Look at her beautiful hands. Okay, I'm going in at about 15,000 RPM with this bit from KUPA. I always get this one confused, whether it's the Typhoon or the Radius, but it's one of those. In course, because we are removing, she does not need a fill today because we did one last week. And Val comes in once a week with us, so we also don't want to overwork her hands. But I am going to clean her up a bit with our e-file along with one of our hand files as well. KUPA has everything and anything you could possibly need as a nail tech. So you can find all of these things on our website. We still have a couple more days left using code May26 at checkout to receive 20% off of your purchase at KUPAinc.com. If you are local to Southern California and want to visit us here in Anaheim, we have our storefront, which is here off of West La Palma. You can come in Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and purchase anything and everything KUPA with 25% off in-store purchases. So that includes not just our products, but also our tools, our implements, everything that we carry, because our warehouse is here, is 20% off here at KUPA. All right, look how fast that was. I love how smooth, even if it's a coarse bit, it leaves everything pretty smooth. I'm just gonna dust her off really quick. Now, if we were doing a fill, this is where we do the prep for the fill, but since we're not doing a fill, I'm going in with Old Faithful. You guys know her. You guys love her. It's a shaper buffer file. 100 grit, 180 grit on the other side. It's perfect for any type of enhancements. I literally use it with the gel tips, with the builder gel, with the acrylic, pretty much with everything. Val here has a set of our, I believe these was the almond leto, and then we just pointed them out, gel tips, and then we filled her in last week with our Enrich RX Builder Gel in clear. It is a good option for clients who come back and don't want to do a full removal of their soft gel tips. You're able to just fill them in, and eventually we grow out their natural nail, and then it's just builder gel on their natural nail. Val likes to get hers, what is it, like every couple of weeks we do removal and new set, right?
Yeah.
We don't work with a natural nail.
Please.
She likes her long nails. She needs them nice and sharp so she can keep Marco in check because he likes to be mean to us sometimes. And it's okay. We're shaping her up with the 100 grit. Don't at me, Marco. I'm going to put a mic on him one day so you guys can hear him. I'm not exaggerating. He's mean to it. Just kidding, Marco. We love you. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. We're cleaning her up and we're making sure she's nice and sharp with our 100 grit on this side. And then I'm going to go in afterwards, after I clean up that cuticle. If you guys see it, it always freaks me out to go in super close with a really coarse bit with the cuticle. So I am going to go in and clean her up with one of our diamond bits. So this one in particular, this one's our manicuring bit, usually reserved for the natural nail. It's clean. It's abrasive enough to remove any growth of any growth of cuticle on the nail plate, and it's going to remove any of that cuticle along the edge of the sidewalls. But because she does have a little bit of the color still on there, I'm going to use it to remove that because I'm not trying to remove any of the builder gel, just that layer of color that is still on there. So I'm going in at about, I want to say 10,000 RPMs. And I'm not digging, I'm just passing it along, see? Abrasive enough to remove that color without compromising the integrity of that nail. Ah, perfecto. Perfecto. Same thing on this side, we're just removing the color that is on there. All right. Here we go. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. We'd be more than happy to answer. If you have any concerns, if you have any suggestions, if you just want to tell me how you're doing, that's cool too. We're all friends here. All right, there we go. At this point, we would go in with our 1 and 2, our Peace and Love from our trio. But because we're not doing a fill, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go straight into the design. Now, I want to do one solid nail with like stripes, white and red, right? I'm thinking of the flag. Sorry, I'm Mexican. It's white and red stripes on one, and then on the other one, I want to do nude with some little stars, some blue stars. We discovered recently that from our Santa Monica Sweets collection, which is our pastel colors and kind of like translucent, Apricot Fizz, the color, is like the perfect nude if you're doing any sort of French or anything like that. We're not doing French, we just need a solid nude. So we're going to go in with that. And then from our LA Confidential palette, which is our primary color palette, I'm going to use a Pacific Paradise, which is this really, should we do Pacific Paradise? Or should we do, what was it? The Venice Afternoon also has a really pretty blue called Malibu.
Yeah,
Malibu. Okay, so we're going to use Malibu from Venice Afternoon collection. That's the beauty of having all of these palettes. Like you can pick and choose. There's so many different colors that you can choose from. All right, so Venice Afternoon, Malibu. We're doing Oscar Night from our LA Confidential and City of Angels. As of right now, that's all I'm pulling out, but I am known to just keep pulling stuff out and just keep adding, okay? All right, so before we actually get into the design, what do we have to do, guys? What is it that we have to do? So if you said base coat, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so this is our gel base base coat. It comes in this, there's two presentations of this one. We have it in this bottle right here, and then we have a slightly bigger bottle. I don't think I have any up here, but it kind of looks like this guy. This is the top coat. Same product inside. This one's just slightly bigger. All right, so if you have the base, you can go ahead and use this one. We're gonna go in. I love this particular one because, oh, we got a question? Let's see. We got questions. Beautiful commercial, beautiful colors. The KUPA app is great. Oh, yay! Is there a link for the bit that you just used? Probably, but I can't remember if it's the radius or if it's the Typhoon. I want to say it's the radius. Where did I leave it? This desk is a black hole of things. Where did it go?
It's not that one.
Is it this one? No, this is the manicuring bit. It was a rounder one. It's gone. I lost it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the one you
this
just
one?
used.
Oh, okay. So the one that I just used is the manicuring bit. Where'd you go? Where am I? Right here. This is the manicuring bit. It is a diamond bit. You can find it on the website. Just search up manicuring bit and it should pop up. It is ideal, like I said, for prep. It is literally my favorite bit to prep with. If you're not using a sanding band or anything like that, you could do the entire prep with just this one. It is kind of tapered. I don't know if you could tell. It's not super cone structured, but it's slightly tapered, so it does make it easier to get into those sidewalls. And the top of this is probably why I like it. The top of the bit also is abrasive, so you can get onto that cuticle really well and just remove anything that you don't want to remove. All right, I hope I answered your question. Squirrel, what was I saying? Oh, the base. Of course, we need to do a base. Oh, I touched it. I'll bet it. Prior to doing any color, you obviously need to do a base. So I'm going to go in with the KUPA base coat. I'm just doing a very thin layer, nice and even, making sure that I get all of the sides like so. Perfecto. Same thing on this side. Perfecto. Okay. I like to use this base bottle because of the small brush that it comes with. It just makes it super easy to push it up and into the cuticle or into all those little areas that we need to get it into. All right, and then this goes into the lamp for 60 seconds. Woohoo! All right, I answered the question. All right, thank you, Marco. Like I said, thank you so much, guys, for asking questions, for engaging, for sharing, for just being here all together and hanging out with us. We have a good time, and if you're watching this after the fact, no worries. Thank you so much for being here as well. We're always more than happy to answer your questions in our DMs. Shameless plug: if you want to follow me, __ Esmalte, ESMALTE. Don't make fun of me. I'm just shameless plug. Just follow me too while you're here, while you're at it. But I would love to answer any questions that you guys have, anything concerning our products. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Oh, here it is. I found the bit that we were talking about. I thought it was this one. So this one, I don't know if it's the radius or the typhoon. It is my favorite removing bit. Here you are. She's a little dusty. She's a little crusty. It's my favorite remover bit because it definitely gets in where you need to get into, and it honestly, just with one pass, I pretty much get most of the product off. I don't remember if this is the radius or the typhoon, but it's one of those two. It's the radius. All right, this is the radius in coarse. We have it in fine, medium, and coarse. All right, so we got the base on. Now, when you purchase one of our palettes, any one of our palettes, it includes the color brush. So every palette comes with one of these. It is dual ended, which means one end is one thing and the other end is another. I'm going to go in right here and clean it up because I'm pretty sure I didn't clean it. I just booked it last week. So that liquid that you guys saw me pour in, we talk about it every single week. It is the cleansing solution from KUPA. It is ideal for cleaning our brushes, for cleaning our implements. I even use it to dehydrate the nail on a client sometimes. I love it. I love it. It's not going to eat through your ferrule just like acetone would. All right, so we're going to go in with Apricot Fizz to do the base for the star color, for the star nail. Let's do this one. So it makes it look like a flag. Now, our Santa Monica Sweets palette is pastels, but they're more translucent-y. So we're definitely going to be doing at least 2 coats of Apricot Fizz on this nail. And I'm just making sure I'm using the flat end of the brush and getting every little inch on there. Making sure I clean up the sides as well. That's already so pretty. And then cleaning up my brush because I am notorious for just double dipping. Piggy dipping. Sorry. It's from TikTok. Piggy dipping in the piggy pond. Okay. Now I'm going in with City of Angels, which is the white from our LA Confidential palette. Same thing. We're just doing full coverage. I was going to do like a solid red nail with the white stripes on top, but I don't know. I like a challenge, I guess. There we go. Now, before she goes into cure, I am going to flip the brush and use the other end of the brush to get any nooks and crannies I might have missed and to clean up anything that I need to clean up. So I'm dipping it into the cleansing solution. And I'm going to clean, there we go, anything that I need to clean. But I'm also using the other side of the brush to really get in as close to that cuticle as possible, especially because we're not giving her a fill. And then this is just our first coat. So she's going into the lamp. Oh, hold on, I see a little imperfection. All right, into the lamp for 1 minuto. 1 minute. I don't know why I wear black. I have a red shirt. I should probably wear the red shirt. Every time I come here, it's just
You have a red
dust.
one?
I have a red KUPA one, a red one. I mean, I could use a
I've
new
never
one.
seen it.
Could you? Yeah, because
Doesn't help.
it's like 3 sizes bigger. If you guys have been with me for a long time, since I've been with KUPA, what, like 8 years now? 7 years? I was much bigger. I was a much bigger shirt, so I can't wear it anymore. But I should wear the red one because now I'm covered in dust and you can see everything that happens here. Anyway, it's Memorial Day weekend. Are you guys doing anything fun? Are you barbecuing? Can I come? I don't have any plans. Now I'm working all day Monday. I don't know why that every year that happens to me. I'm like, why is this Monday? Mondays are busy for me regardless. I don't know, for whatever reason. I end up always booked out on a Monday. But this Monday in particular got booked out like 2 months ago and I was like, okay, cool. And then yesterday my kids come home and they're like, we have a 3-day weekend. I was like, there it is. So we're getting ready with these Memorial Day nails. All right, same thing. We're going back in with that first nail with Apricot Fizz. Oh, yes. That second coat really just does it. It's like the perfect nude. It's not too opaque, not too translucent-y. There we go. I love this color. A nice little white fringe on top of this. That would look so pretty. There we go. All right. I'm going to clean up my brush and go in with that second coat. Someone over here on TikTok said, I have no plans staying home. It's too expensive to leave the house. Yes. Why is it $300 every time I leave my house? And 100 of those is just for gas. That's crazy. That's insane. I've never been one to be like, oh no, I'll just pump gas forever. And right now it's like, I'm going to Costco. I'm going to Walmart. He's crazy. Yes, cooking at home, just chilling, barbecuing by the kiddie pool because I don't have a pool. That would be nice, right? Let's see. Nice and even here. Flipping that brush and getting all those little nooks and crannies. There we go. The one thing about our colors for sure is that because of the consistency, a little goes a long way. Look at that. Go sticking to the lamp. Stick to the lamp. Now we're going to challenge ourselves by drawing tiny little stars.
Yeah.
Tiny. I don't know why I decided. Out of all the designs that we were talking about, I was like, yeah, let's do the hardest one. Let's do that one. It's not hard. It just, I'm not wearing my glasses. And if I go in too close, then I block the aerial view. So this will be fun. And stripes, because I don't have the shakiest hand in the world. Actually, no, I have a pretty steady hand. Pretty steady hands. Pretty steady hands. All right, I'm using this cleansing solution to clean up our brush. I think we have another one that I might be a little bit thinner and a little bit easier for me to draw those straight lines. These poor brushes, they have been used and abused. We are always cooking up something here at KUPA for you guys. So this station gets pretty used up. There we go. Now remember to always clean your brush after you use it so it stays good. All right, let's see if I can. I like this one because it's slightly bent, and for whatever reason, it makes it easier for me to draw lines. All right, so we're gonna go in with Oscar Night. Now when I'm drawing stripes, I always like to start at the center and then just work my way kind of outward. For whatever reason, I just feel like that's easier for me. Now remember, the more that you press down on the brush, the thicker that line will come out, right? So we'll start off small, and as we go down, oh my God, I'm so good. Actually, it came out really good. Nice and thick. Ka-chow! I like it. I like it. And then I'll work my way side by side. So I'll do like one side at a time, if that makes sense. Like I'll do this line, then I'll go on to the other side. And I feel like that way it just comes out evener. Is that a word? That's not a word. More even. That doesn't sound right either. More even? Okay. We're not grammar police here. We're nail techs. We're nail techs. All right, we got one side. I feel like this is a little thinner than the middle one, so we're going to thicken it up just a smidge like so. Yes. Now, it gets a little funky when you're doing straight lines on a nail that is not square because obviously it's not square, so it's not even on each side. I don't know what it is about this bent brush that just makes it easier for me to do straight nails. There we go. Oh, my eyes are doing the dancey thing. Hold on. I should bring my glasses. I'm blind. I feel like this one came out slightly thicker. Just a smidgen. So I'm going to clean my other end of the brush and just kind of clean up whatever it needs to be. Don't mess it up, Kevin. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. There we go. Oh, no. Clean, clean, clean. I'll clean it up right now. I'll fix it right now. I just made it thick again. Okay, so we're just going to do the thing like when we were doing our eyeliner. We're just going to thick up the other side too. There we go. Okay, then I think we could fit one more line on each side. America, America, America. Nice and steady. I did it. I did it. Here we go. Sticking it up a little bit. Like so. Thicker than a Snicker. There we go. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my God, why am I sweating? Hold on, go stick it there before I mess it up. It looks so good. I don't know why it's so hard for me to draw straight lines. My eyes can't see straight. This one dances a little bit. If you stare too long, you can tell, but I'm not going to let you stare too long. Anyway, yes, we're doing a Memorial Day, just a cute little Memorial Day design to make sure that you guys are in the spirits of it. We are going to barbecue. We're going to be off of school. We don't have to wake up till 8 instead of 6. That's still early. I don't know about your kids, but my kids like to wake up even earlier on days that they don't go to school.
What?
I know, Savannah, if you're watching this. It's okay. It's fine. I'm up early anyway. ¿Eso qué es? Memorial Day. And so Memorial Day, for my Spanish speakers, I'm going to explain it, okay? Memorial Day es el día, un día que se festeja aquí en Estados Unidos para conmemorar a todos los soldados que han fallecido y recordar a todos los soldados que han fallecido en todos los ejércitos, ya sea en la Marina, en el Navy, Army, Air Force, todos los diferentes, Marco is laughing at my Spanish. Space Force. Todos los soldados que han fallecido, este día los recordamos y los festejamos. Y usualmente aquí en Estados Unidos se acostumbra a tener 3 días de descanso y la gente cocina, la gente se junta, se va al parque, hacen muchas actividades en familia. Entonces, sí, eso es lo que es Memorial Day weekend. All right. So now for this other one, the stars. Okay, I wanted to do like little stars. So I'll start off with like an X. Marco, aren't the stars white? What if I do white and blue stars, Marco? Yeah? It's okay. There we go. Blue stars and white stars. I start off with like an X. I know it looks crazy. It's not gonna look like, but this is just for me to start it off. And then I work my way around it, if that makes sense. There you go. It's because we need to add blue onto there, and I didn't have any. I should have done the blue background and the blue stick. Dang it, Marco. It's okay. I hate it when you're right. The only time.
Too late.
It is too late.
Paint it blue.
Paint it blue?
No, it's okay.
She said no. Just keep going. No, I think it'll look cute with blue and Merca. Blue and white stars. Okay. So we do the. Oh, I messed it up. Everybody, shh. Just kidding. It looks good. It's good, but it's not. I'm doing the base of it, if that makes sense. All right. We'll do a little star, a little cross, X, whatever you want to call it, and then this right there. See them over here, and then you go in and create the star. So, am I blocking it with my big head?
Nope.
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna be quiet now. It's something that never happens.
You gotta do 50 of them.
I gotta do 50 stars, Marco. You gotta pay me overtime. How's that look? How's that look? It's a star. Is it great? No, it looks like Patrick. It's okay. It's all right. It does look like Patrick. It's all right. We're just gonna work. We're gonna work with it.
That one really does.
It does look like Patrick. Look how excited he is for it to be Memorial Day. It's okay, guys. I should have practiced a little bit more. They're just too small. If it was bigger, this is how I usually do my stars. That one looks good. Look at that one.
Yeah.
Look how happy that one is. I should probably do another one over here, huh? Just like a little poking out one. It's all right, because she's about to go home and drill these off anyway. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, now we're going in with Mallet Blue from our Venice Afternoon Collection palette. This blue really is super pretty. It's like electric. Mr. Electric Blue. Benson Boone? No? Nobody? I have children. I love him. He sings that, these beautiful things that I got.
Oh,
But he has another song called Mr. Electric Blue. This was what it reminds me of. I don't know what it's about. I don't really pay attention to it. Just cleaning it up. This glare does not let me see properly, so I'm just playing it by ear. There we go. This is Blue Patrick stuff. We should do SpongeBob nails one day. I've done a couple sets of SpongeBob nails.
really?
Yeah, those little flowers that are in like the background of SpongeBob are actually really hard to draw. Look at this. Memorial Day. How many stars does the flag have? 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just saying, because I didn't grow up here. Okay, I grew up in Mexico. So I skipped the whole American history.
I skipped it too.
You skipped it too? Not for the same reasons. I feel like it was easier to skip class before, no? Kids cannot skip. If my daughter is late to class one day, I get a text message.
Text too.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Crazy girl.
A text and an email.
And an email, and in some cases, a phone call. Mr. Electric Blue. Okay. So we've established that stars are not my forte. But I can draw a tiny little ghost on your fingers. Who remembers those ghost frames that we did back in October? Those are really fun. Stars, not my forte. They're cute though. All right, into the lamp you go. Mr. Electric Blue. Do-do-do-do. That's gonna be stuck in my head all afternoon now. All afternoon. Can't say a word around me because it's just like, it's a stim. It's a vocal stim. But yes, reminder, if you go onto our website and you put a bunch of stuff in your car and you go to pay and then you in the little code, you put May 26, you will get 20% off your purchase on our website. Do we have any like extra, like, I know every month we have like something extra on sale. Is it acrylic this month? I can't remember. There was something extra. But if you go onto our socials, if you go onto our TikTok or on Instagram, you'll be able to see what we have flash sale for the month. And I believe flash sales are 40% off. Cannot mix the two, but let's say this month you're looking for acrylic specifically and our acrylic is on flash sale, you'll be able to get it for 40% off. So keep an eye on our socials. Make sure you turn powders and liquids. Oh, I was right. Powders and liquids are on sale this month for 40% off using code Flash 40.
Oh.
Using code Flash 40. Powders and liquids. If you're acrylic baddie, go for it. Oh, sorry, TikTok. I moved you guys. There we go. All right. Beautiful. She's wonderful. We love her. I kind of want to draw a blue star in the middle of just like in the middle of this. How would that look? I'm going to do it. Oh, it is Captain America. That's not what we're celebrating today. Just kidding. We're just going to top coat it. She looks cute. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add some little red dots to the stars. How about that? How about that? How about them apples? How about, oh, sorry. How about them apples? Yeah. Let me draw some little dots using, this is actually one of my favorite tools from KUPA. This is the Artfinity dotting system. It comes in this thing right here. You're going to find a bunch of brushes as well as dotting tools. This is awesome to have at your desk. I use this all the time. I even use it as like a picker upper, if that makes sense, like to pick up rhinestones or charms and stuff. So I'm just doing little dots like so. Just adding flair to it. But this is the #1 dotting tool. I like dots. How cute! I love it. I feel like this one needs something.
I love it.
You like it like that?
Mhm.
Okay, we'll leave it like that then. All right, that goes into the lamp for another 60 segundos. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm looking at my message. I'm live on my TikTok over here, so I'm looking at the chat over her. Someone said no, new message. Hello, Joanna. Hello, Adelie. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, there's so many people. Okay, hi everyone. There's actually people watching me right now. Oh my God. I always feel like I'm talking to the void when I'm here. Like there's nobody actually, it's just me, Marco, and Val just creating really cool stuff. And now there's actual people, and now I'm nervous. So hello. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. We're here every Tuesday, usually on Tuesdays. This week we decided to do on Wednesday because we had stuff going on. But I will be back next Tuesday. Yes. I'll be back next Tuesday, 5 o'clock. It's usually between Patricia, our other educator, and myself. Patricia's out having a baby. Has she had a baby?
She had a baby.
She had a baby. Everybody congratulate Patricia. Yay. Yeah, we miss you, Pat. I can't wait to see you. But yes, because she is out with the baby, I will be here with you guys once a week, sharing with y'all and drawing with y'all and doing all the things. All right, so this is the design so far. She is not done yet because obviously we need to top coat her. I'm gonna go in. Hold on, let me clean this because this bottle is sticky. It's sticky. So these, let me show you guys. These are our soft landy squares. These are soft landing squares. They're lint-free wipes, but they're bigger. Look how big they are. I actually love these because I use them to clean everything along with our cleansing solution. Sorry, I have to clean the bottle right now. Otherwise, I completely forget. It's ADHD. So we're using our cleansing solution along with our soft landing squares I use it to clean everything. This bottle's super sticky. Do you see that? We can clean our bottles with it. We can clean our tools with it. It's going to remove any residue without removing, you know how like if you were to clean it with acetone, it's just going to make it probably worse. But you can clean your tools with it. I clean everything, even our lamp. Our Mani-Port Glow is acetone resistant. So if you do get polish or anything on there, you need to clean it with acetone. You absolutely can. It's not a big deal. They are acetone resistant, but certain other things aren't. So I like to use this guy, these two, to clean everything else with. There we go. Perfect. That's probably my least favorite thing to do as a nail tech is clean my polish. Actually, polished bottles in general. Just I don't like them. They get messy. There's a lot of it. They take up space. So that's why I've switched over to all of our palettes here at KUPA. When you see me working, I literally mix and match everything to create custom colors for my clients, and a little goes the wrong way. So just saying. All right, we're gonna go in with our with our Enrich No Wipe Gel Top Coat. So this one does not have an inhibition layer. None of our top coats have an inhibition layer. Meaning it goes into the lamp for 60 seconds, and when it comes out, it is nice and dry. We're getting every single inch of it. There we go, and not forgetting to cap our ends. Cleaning up the sides. Same with this one. I love doing the top coat and just brings everything together. Makes it nice and smooth. Super shiny. I have our top coat on and it's still after 2 weeks. I know I need to do new nails. I just haven't had time. All right, that goes into the lamp. I'm gonna do a full 90 seconds because I'm paranoid. It's 60 seconds is more than enough, but I am very paranoid, so I tend to just do the full 90. Our Mani-Port Glow does have 4 different settings on it. So it has 10, 30, 60, and 90. The 10 and the 30 are ideal for flash curing. If you're doing like different layers of your design and you just need it to like cure really quick, not fully cure, just 10 seconds, 30 seconds, ideal for that. The 60 and the 90 are the ones that probably use the most. I use 60 for our Enrich RX. I use 60 for our soft gel tips. Obviously for gel polish, our color palettes. 90, however, if you have a client who complains or who has really sensitive hands and they feel that burning sensation every single time they stick their hands into the lamp, whether you're doing the builder gel or if you're doing the soft gel tips, my suggestion would be to start them off with a 90. And what I tend to do with them is like, I'll turn on the 90 seconds, right? And instead of going fully in, they'll kind of ease their way into it. The first 10, 15 seconds right outside, and then slowly, little by little, they go inside. Our 90 seconds is a slow burn, meaning it's not going to get the full impact at the beginning. So by the time you reach the 30-second mark on the 90 seconds, it's at its full potential. And by doing it that way, it doesn't burn the client as much. And I had much success with clients not complaining as much of it burning when we do that method. So that would be my suggestion if you haven't tried the 90-second mark, 90-second button, try it then. Oh my God, she's out. Beautiful. Look at her festival nails and her Memorial Day nails. How cute. She's not done yet though, because what are we missing, guys? What are we missing? Sorry, SpongeBob references are. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm a millennial. I grew up on SpongeBob. All right, we're going in with the number 3 from our Love, Peace, and Harmony. This is Harmony Oil. You say it every time. Chat, tell me what it smells like. What does it smell like? Skittles. But if you don't believe me, you're going to have to buy one for yourself. They are really, I love how this, I wish I could have this in like a perfume. It smells so good. It's just like fruity and super hydrating. I always go in even on the knuckles of the client, just kind of, and I like that it doesn't stay super oily. I don't know if you notice it, but it's like more hydrating than it is oily. Like so. There we go. And there you have it. A quick, cutesy. We tried with the stars, guys. They look like Patrick. It's okay. They're totally fine. Look how cute they are. Little stars, some polka dots, some stripes. I would have added that blue one, but Marco's right. That would have looked like Captain America. And that's not what this weekend is about. But there you have it. We used a couple different palettes. We used LA Confidential. From that one, we had our Oscar Night and our City of Angels, which is the white. We also used the Santa Monica Sweets collection, which we used the Apricot Apricot Fizz from. And, oh, sorry, TikTok. And we also used the Venice Afternoon collection. That one we used our Malibu. So those are the colors that we used today. Oh, my shoes. Temu, $12. I'm not even joking. These are the colors that we used. Those are the, I'm trying. Those are the palettes that were used. And each one is from the palette that was used. Oh, sorry, TikTok, I moved you again. There we go. Perfect. So if you guys are looking to get, if you like the colors that we use, hop onto our website. And go ahead. Sorry, Mark, I'm trying to turn off the lamp. Hop onto our website. You guys can order them. We have all 6 palettes on the website now. You're able to snag all of them and use code May26 to receive 20% off your order. Every single palette comes with its own brush. So if you order all 6 palettes, you get 6 brushes along with your purchase. And if you want to come and visit us here in Anaheim and get 25% off your purchase, you're more than welcome to visit us here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And yes, that will be all from yours truly. I know. Amazing. I'm so talented. How am I so talented? I don't know. But anyway, I will be back next week. Next week we have, what do we have planned for next week? It's almost June. Some summer nails. Some bright summer nails. Probably bust out the Venice Afternoon Collection palette because that is our neons, and we love a good neon moment. I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, shoot me a DM. Let us know what you guys want to see. It doesn't have to be art. We can also go back to foundations. We can go back to the basics. I could teach you about any tools, anything that KUPA might have. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in a DM. Until next week, I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe holiday weekend. I am Tuesday, right? Yeah, we already said that. I'll be back on Tuesday. And yes, I hope you guys had a good time. I had a wonderful time. Until next time, stay glossy, San Diego. I'll see you then. Bye.
Imagine a place where all your nail product needs can be satisfied. A place where you can find the latest